Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be giving you a deck profile for one of my favorite decks, Gravekeepers. Devin made this a while back and I traded it to him. So, this is Thunder Titty's deck profile. All credit for making this deck go straight to Devin, so yeah. Okay, so let's get started. First are the monsters. You want to have 3 Gravekeeper's Descendants. You contribute a Gravekeeper monster to destroy a monster on the field, so that's great for getting really big monsters off the field that would mess you up. He helps a shit ton. Next you have your Gravekeeper's Commandant. You can send him to the graveyard and get a Necro Valley out of your deck, and since Necro Valley is like the main point of the deck, he's a really big card. He also has 1600 attack, so if you already have Necro Valley and you summon him, Necro Valley gives him 500, so that's 2100 attack monster, and that really works fucking wonders with this deck. Next, we have 3 Gravekeeper Spies. He's a flip effect, and when you flip him, you can special summon a Gravekeeper monster from your deck. So you could get Descendant out and use Descendant's effect and tribute Spy to destroy monster. It's a really great combo. Sorry if my camera's shadow is kind of fucking up your view with the cards there, but yeah. Next is Gravekeeper's Visionary. I cannot stress how good of a fucking card this is. This guy wins so many games because he powers himself up, because he gains 200 attack for every Gravekeeper monster in your graveyard, so plus Necro Valley, and then I have a shit ton of equip cards that you can equip to him just to power him up even more. So you're going to need 2 of those. Next, you'll want 2 Assailants. With their effect, you can change the battle position of any card on the field, so that can be really useful. 2, keep Gravekeeper's Guard. He's a flip effect, and when he's flipped, you can put a monster on the field back into its owner's hand. 3, Spear Soldier. He's a piercer, and with Necro Valley he has 2000 attack, so that's a 2000 attack pierce effect. So that works really well with like everything. Then we have Gravekeeper's Chief, and when he's summoned, you can special summon another Gravekeeper monster out of your graveyard. So let's say you could get Descendant, if in tribute him using Descendant's effect, destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field in case you're in like a sticky situation or some shit. And the last monster, Gravekeeper's Watcher. If like a card effect's activated, you can discard him and negate it, so he works well against like Dark Worlds if you don't have Necro Valley, because Necro Valley fucks up Dark Worlds pretty badly. Okay, now on to the spells. The obvious thing first, you'll need 3 Necro Valleys. It gives all Gravekeeper monsters 500 attack, and you can, cards cannot be moved out of the graveyard, so that locks down the graveyard, and that really screws with a lot of people. Really fucks up their day. 2 MST to get rid of those scary set cards, or spells and traps that scare the piss out of you. Staples, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm, because we don't run Monster Reborn in this deck, because Necro Valley, you can't run it with Necro Valley because you can't move cards. Smashing Ground to destroy any monster on your opponent's side of the field that might be trouble. Lightning Vortex, same thing. Gets rid of your entire size of your opponent's field. Card Destruction, in case you get a shitty hand, because it happens to everybody. And 1 Axe of Despair, because you could really power up these things. Like most of them, you can get them up to 2000, and then plus another 1000, that's 3000 attack, and if you equip this to Visionary, it works wonders. And I believe this is the last spell, Mage Power. Whatever card you equip it to, it gains 500 attack for each spell and trap card. So let's say you equip it to Visionary, for another example. You can really power him up even more. You have so many different ways to power him up. That's why I said he's a game winner. Okay, now onto the traps. 2 Mirror Force, get rid of all the monsters on your opponent's side of the field. 2 Bottomless, the way you can stop any chains and special summoning, like with 6 Sams, you can stop that or something. Or just keep monsters off your opponent's side of the field for direct attacks. I don't know. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired, guys, so if I sound bored, don't yell at me. Okay, a torrential tribute for either crazy suicide missions or oh shit, I'm fucked, let's activate this and screw up your entire day. 2 compulsory evacuation devices just to get monsters off the field, put them back in their hand, or if you got like a scary card like Stardust Dragon, you can put that back in the extra deck or something. It works, it really helps. And the final card, Nightmare Wheel, it has a great burn element to it and it locks down the deck in case you need some draw time or something to get out cards. The monster equipped with it can't change its battle position or attack, and during each of your standby phases, your opponent takes 500 damage, so that's a really, really good card. I believe that's all the cards in the deck. So, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I love you.